And what is up, everybody? Jeremy here, excited to bring to you another Starfield shipbuilding video. Today we have the Claw coming at ya. This is part of the Flaming Jacket series. Tommy Tinkerer is at it again, and he's bringing out a huge juggernaut, Class C ship with Class C engines, general purpose with storage, great weapon loadout for destruction, and so much more. Of course, if you'd like to see and find all the parts that we used in this build, you can find it linked in a Google Sheet, which is linked in the description below. Alright, and of course, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as everything does help out. Now to the build. How are we going to do this? Well, yes, and other things to note that this is also a glitched shipbuilding. It's find another guide in the description below talking about all the glitches that we like to use and more examples of what we can do with them. So, let's try to divide this into three main sections, our port, starboard, and middle sections. And I'm not sure like how much I should grab, but I think it's going to be at least the arms, at least what I consider to be the arms, and a little bit of a hab there. Let's grab these guys too. Something like that? No? A little something like this. Yeah, I think that's how I'll divide it up. Because essentially these two sections are the same, just a little differentiation with the halves, like our battle stations here. But yeah, we'll just check those out at the end. So yeah, let's go with these two sets. I think that's the best way to go about it. And then we'll just use that little cap in the middle as our middle section to work with. Just paint it all up. Okay, cool. There we go. That is our port section. Oh, I forgot this guy. No. Okay, so this is the side. This is the side we'll work on first. We'll leave this guy. We'll leave this side alone, and just move it in when it's ready. Okay. This guy. How should you go about this guy? Yes. All right. Let's move it. Oh. What is that? What? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I see. That's fine. That's fine, right? That's fine. That's fine. Is it fine? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Okay, we just know that these two pieces were attached to these guys, and I think this is yeah, this is our. Okay, I'll just move it under. So this piece is going to be glitched in. This piece is going to be glitched in. And this guy has just needed something to connect to. Because the rest of this is connected. Yep, the rest of this is connected. Alright, so we'll just break that up just a little bit more. We're just going to just pull aside these guys. Just to the side a little bit. It's like, we're going to spend this whole video dismantling it. Not actually build it. Is it good enough? I think it is good enough. Yeah, I think this is good enough. it's like there's so much going on in this build. There's so much going on. All right, there. Let's move this to the back. All right there, and then this. All right, cool. As you can see, I didn't even color this one in. It's like, yeah, I don't need to color it in. You're gonna see it. You're not gonna see it. I just colored it in. So yeah, I put a little gap in the middle, just to hide the shield. All right, there we go. Let's start with this. We're going to start off with the, what is the guy? 120 LD landing base, something we haven't used in a long time. Right behind that, we're going to bring over the 500 HE3 tank. On top of this, we're going to bring over the Deimos companionway, because you go straight up this ladder into this piece and so forth. On top of the 500T HE3 tank, we're going to bring over the Assurance SG-1800 shield generator. To the sides of the tank, we're bringing over the Galleon S204 cargo hold. This happens to be there on both sides. Right behind this guy, we're going to bring over the SAL 6830 engines, the best engines in the game, unlocked after you complete one of Walter's quests. And then Deimos companionway. On top of that, we're going to bring over the Deimos all-in-one berth. Behind that, we're going to bring over the SF-40 shield flow reactor. And underneath the reactor, we have a Teo cowling in its aft orientation. And then to the front of all this, move back a little bit, we're going to bring over the NG340 grab drive. Boom. On top of the grab drive, we have the Hope Tech. Right? No, in front of the grab drive, you have Hope Tech. In front of the grab drive, you also have Nova cowling 2L in its top TM for orientation. I guess top middle orientation. Yeah, top middle. So that's the middle piece of these guys. All right, just in the FYI, middle piece of those guys. All right, bring that in to the front of these. We're going to maybe we have this guy. We just can't add him in just yet. We have some glitching to do with that. But continuing on, there's some additional stuff we can do here. So we're going to bring over the Damas Captain's Quarters. We're going to bring it over to the side right there. No, it's actually right here. What do I need to grab first? It's like, so this might be part of the sides. Yeah, I think I need this to have to be part of the sides. There's no way around it. Alright, so this will be part of the sides. Yeah, no way around it. It's like, alright, this is going to be part of the sides. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Alright, cool. So we'll leave it at that. And these guys will probably need part of the sides too. So we're just going to leave it right here. Or try to leave it there. Oh. Grab too much. I just want this piece, guys. I just want this piece. Okay, there you go. Alright, so this is a section we'll probably have to glitch towards the end. But yeah, this is part of the middle. So it'll connect right there. So, or sides of it. So anyway, finish off the middle section for what we can do. Next part, we are going to connect our Kontiki B500 bridge. It goes right on top of the Deimos, all in one berth. And attached to the top, we already have two Vanguard Obliterator auto projectors. Right behind this, we're going to bring over the 110 DP Docker in its top orientation. And right behind that, we have Teo cowling in its aft top orientation. And then we have these guys coming up. So we need to move these guys first because these need to be glitched in. We're going to move over a Nova Bracer. On top of the Nova Bracer, we're going to bring over the Hope Tech Radiator. And then right behind these guys, we're going to bring over the SAL 6830 engine. Yep, and we're just going to do the same thing on the other side. And then these guys need to be glitched in place. So you can see here, I mean, I tried to use the flip glitch. It doesn't really sit well. Or maybe it did this time. Nope, it didn't. So it's not connecting. So the only way to get this piece set is to use the duplication buddy glitch. I'm just going to delete some of these guys to give myself some space to work with. And hopefully, because I'm running towards max. Yeah, I knew it. I'm running towards max. So let's see. I'm going to delete this one for now. Duplicate this guy. What else can I delete? I can delete some of these engines. So let me delete two of these engines. Just give me some space to work with. Or duplication pieces to work with. So shift, drag. Oh, nope. Still not there. This one isn't. Oh, that's a glitched piece. So I'm just going to yeah, that's fine. It's fine. You know where they go. Remember where they go, everybody. All right, shift, drag. So duplication buddy glitch. One, you need to be able to duplicate the piece that you want to merge down into this area, and then two, you need a buddy which has a top and bottom snapping point, and to help with the glitching. Well, I think I only need one right now. But if I wanted to force it down, I like to duplicate one up here, a buddy up here, so that way if I select the one on the bottom, shift drag and hit duplicate, so Control G on the keyboard, it'll force its way down. And I'll do the same thing on the with using, and what I'll do is I'll delete these guys to give me some additional room to work with. And then I'll just select this by tapping A. Oh no, tap RB. Sorry, tap RB. Tap RB. Select the modules you want to duplicate. Tap Y to duplicate down. Tap A to accept it, and there it is. That is your. Oops. Just make sure everything's connected. Yeah, everything is. And then you can delete these guys. You don't need them anymore. But keep one more because we need to do the same thing on the other side. All right, doing the same thing on the other side. And now that's in place, you can kind of like, all right, shimmy things around, just to help you since we don't have, since we're close to max capacity on the pieces. And the only reason why I'm keeping this piece, like I'm trying not to delete pieces that I already have colored. So that's why I'm trying to set it up this way. Alright, so shift to drag, duplicate it down once. Delete these guys up top. Duplicate this down once. Delete this guy. Oh, actually, I could have just done. Let me see if I can do this. You see, I just duplicate. Nope, I can't. Alright. I thought it was gonna be cool. Nope. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not connected. I was like, oh, it's not connected. Okay, I have enough pieces. There. Boom. Let's see, is there anything else I need to use a duplication buddy glitch for? There are more pieces, but anyway, I'm just going to duplicate these guys back in so we know that they belong there. And let me just double click, make sure everything's connected, and it does. Everything's connected. Cool. All right, so that is the middle section. Let's check out a wing. See how we can connect all these pieces together. Okay. First major piece we need to move over is going to be the Hope Tech battle stations. On their side, it's going to be a cargo hall. But yeah, if you have a Hope Tech battle station 2x2, we're going to bring it over to the side right there. That is perfection. To the front of that, we're going to bring over the Deimos captain's quarters. And to the front of that, we're going to bring over Deimos braking engine. To the bottom of this section right here, we have 3 Nova NG20 landing gear pieces. 2 in its, I guess, regular orientation, and 1 that's in its front orientation, in its fore orientation. So the other variation of this would be the wide variation. So we're not using that in this build today. So we're just going to select all 3 of these and move it right under there. Right? No. Right there. There you go. Yep. Oh, and to the front I had it. Okay. So I didn't undo and it moved it back over. Cool. So that's that. Next up, I'm going to bring over the Deimos Spine A. Bring it over to the top of this. Nice. Other side, we're going to bring over a Deimos Spine C with 2 Vanguard Obliterator auto projectors already attached to it. And then we have the Deimos Spine C, which we're going to use a flip glitch to move it in right there. So we're going to take it in. So flip glitch, rules for flip glitch. 1, you already need to have the module in the work area. 2, you need to have an available snap point to snap it to, which is right there. And 3, you need to be able to flip it. And here it is. I'm flipping it, tapping Z on the keyboard. So bring it in, tap Z once and twice to do a full flip. Then escape the movement by tapping either escape or tab. And it should be in there. Double click to make sure. And it is going to do the same thing with the controller real quick for you. There it is. Just undid it. Nice. Bring the controller over. Select the module by tapping A. So you have control over it. Tap Y to flip it. So bring it in. Flip once. Flip twice. Then cancel the movement by tapping B. Then tap LB to make sure everything's connected, and it is. Everything's connected. Nice. All right. Next part, we have a lot of stuff to connect here. So we moved this piece over. So next thing we want to do is actually bring over. Well, yeah, let's finish the top of it. So let's bring over Deimos Spine A, and C. Bring it over, and right behind this, we're gonna bring over the SAL 6830 engine, and then we need to glitch this guy right here in. Let's see if there's a good way to do that. So delete this, move this over, bring this in. It already has a PBO 300 Alpha auto turret already attached. Let me see if I can just do this with one. Duplication buddy glitch, go! I knew it. It's like, duplication buddy glitch, glow! Nope, let me delete 2 of these guys. Duplicate it up first. Hopefully we still have more than enough. Nope. This is what happens when you're working with already like next to max amount of parts. Alright. Cool. So we can just duplicate these guys back in a little bit. Move this back. Duplicate this guy. Cool. It's like how do you build a ship when you're already at maxed? Alright, there we go. So we moved over this guys. Now we're gonna bring over another much needed piece. It's going to be the Deimos Workshop. So just make sure that this is lined up the way we want it to be. So this is gonna go here, but look at that. We'll get to that in a bit. So here we go. Deimos Workshop. Bring it over. Underneath that we have the Deimos Engineering Bay 3x1, and that's you got the A version of it. In front of this, we have the Deimos Workshop, or what is this? Deimos Science Lab. Workshop there, Science Lab there. Cool. To the top, we have a Hope Tech Radiator, a Hope Tech Pipes. This is the middle section. And in front of that, we have a Nova Weapon Mount with 2 PBO 175 Auto Helen Beams already attached to it. Alright. To the bottom of this, we're bringing over a Galleon S204 cargo hold. And then we have all these other pieces to attach to it. So let's start with this side. We're going to bring over the Nova Calling 2L. We got 2 of them. Let's bring it over. And on top of that, we have Hope Tech Pipes and its aft orientation. Then we have all these glitch pieces here. So we have 1, 2, 3. So we're going to bring over these 3 right here. Bring over these 3. Bring it over to the side. And then, figure out the order. We're going to bring this over here. Right there. See if we get a better angle of it. Alright, and you use the flip glitch to flip this in. So flip once, flip twice, cancel it. And it's in there, and we created like this smooth little rotational, like curvy piece to go in there. That's how I decided to go about it. It's cool. Make it work. I mean, I guess an option here is like, alright, maybe you want another hab. You can put another hab in place of these 2. That's totally cool. And it'll save you on pieces. But, yeah, totally up to you guys. Next part we need to do is we'll flip glitch this guy in. But once or twice, cancel it. Double check, everything's in there. Alright, now the claw. Let's work on the claw. So we're going to bring over these 2 Nova Cowling pieces, bring it over to the side right here. And to the front of that, we have 2 Nova Cowlings in its middle, the middle section of this. So this is, if you go through the variations, it's the middle version of it. To the front of these, we have 2 Shrouded Nose Cap Ds. Alright. And then to the sides, we're going to use the flip glitch here. So we're going to bring it in. Flip once or twice, cancel it. And I'm just going to duplicate one down. Yep, duplicate that one down. And then you have these glitch pieces. So I'm going to start off with, actually, yeah. So the part you want to start off with is going to be this side. So start on this side right here. and then you could bring these pieces, like one of these pieces over. Then bring over another Deimos Wing A, bring it over, and then what I would do is just shift click or select both these pieces and duplicate it down. Okay, so delete these, and I would just duplicate it down, and then bring these other two pieces and flip glitch it in. There you go, and that completes the claw. Nice. So here we go. We got one freaking huge claw on it right now. That's kind of wild. And then basically you just do the same thing on the other side. Only differentiation is instead of the battle stations, you have a cargo hall 2x2 here. We have the living quarters, an infirmary on the bottom, the engineering bay B, and it's 3x1. So, yeah, all I'm going to do is just bring this over. So the only thing I think I just need to glitch in is this piece. So I'm going to bring this whole arm over. And move this over more. I think. There it is. Hey. Gotta bring this piece in, flip once or twice, cancel it. Double click, make sure everything's set. Everything is set here. All right, now this fun part. So what I did was bring one of these guys, flip it in, bring the other side in, flip it in, and then to bring these two pieces in, right? There's nothing it's attaching to. So what I did was I used a horizon weapon mount, attach it to the side of the Deimos wing, flip once or twice, cancel it. Yep, other side, flip once, flip twice, cancel it. And then I could bring these pieces in right here. So bring it in, flip once or twice, cancel. So, but basically, I mean, one of them is attaching here, but also they have the other side here. So this one is still technically open. Or is it? No, it's not open. Oh, what did I do to fix this? So I think I just duplicated one of these. Bring it in. Or did I just bring it up? Maybe I just brought it up. Just bring it up. Bring it up. Let me see. Do I have enough pieces to just duplicate down? No. I'll do one of you guys. One of these. All right. Duplicate down. There we go. Solving a problem. So all I did was just the normal duplication glitch, because this guy, there's an open slot right here. So you saw that there was an open slot right here, like it's being covered. So this slot wasn't taken. So that's how I made it work. So it's like, all right, standard duplication glitch. You don't need a buddy. When there's an open spot available, you could just easily use duplication glitch to move something down into its spot. Whew. Oh, can you flip this guy back in? I mean, so I guess technically you don't need these. You don't need these. Right? Yeah, you don't need those. So anyway, I was like, you didn't need them. Wait, there's one error though. Unattached modules, where art thou? Really? You guys didn't get set? Hey, where did this guy come from? Oh, I thought you were good. Were you not good? Did I mess it up? Do I need those pieces? It's like, wait, did I actually need it? I merged it in here. Let's figure this out. Okay, that looks good there. Alright, so that worked fine. This piece, though, why? Why, buddy? How did you get unattached? Solving problems, everybody. It's part of the shipbuilding experience. If you're glitching, or even normal. Sometimes pieces can like get unattached for some reason. I don't know why. So even without glitching, it could still get like unattached. Alright, cool. Working at the max. There we go, everybody. So that is your, or the claw. that is your claw. Nice. Let's take it for a spin. Let's take a little tour. Let's take it for a spin. See what this bad boy is all about. All right. Let's see here. Yep. Let's take a look. See. This thing is huge, man. I like for this one. Oh, what I didn't show you guys. My bad. I did forget one thing. I did forget one thing. I am hiding a PBO 300 auto alpha turret in. Like I thought it was there. Oh, it's right here. Yeah. So it's right here. Okay. So I did this. So I'm going to delete these engines again. Give me a place to work with. So, one of the things I wanted, like, the goal for this one was to try to make it as wide as possible, right? So I wanted to make it as wide as possible so I can place these PBO 300 alpha turrets on the outsides and face it inwards. Yeah, so like facing it inwards does not obstruct it from shooting, and I covered it up. So what's great about this is that this guy, the auto turrets turn in a 45-degree angle, essentially like a 45-degree angle. So 45-degree angle to sides and 45-degree angle up. I mean, I guess like if I really wanted to make this perfect, I would want it to be there. But I was running out of modules, so I said, all right, I need to put it like right there. So this would be this spot is great for the back because look at this, 45-degree and go out there, you get a wider range to fire at. So that's super cool. But yeah, you lose it. Well, I don't know. Since it's closer to the front, maybe it's. No, it's not. You want this back here to get like a wider range. I think. But yeah. So what I also like to do is just hide this within the module here. So I use a duplication glitch to move it down, and so yeah. I mean, if you like it, if you're cool with it being right there, you can, or even on top of the ship, or like more visible, totally. But I wanted to hide it for some reason, and in battle, like if I leave it in this spot, you can see it like peeking out, right? If it points in a 45-degree angle, you get to see it peek out of the module. So I kind of just want to hide it inside the module. So I select this, shift-click drag, duplicate it down, and there you go. So now it's hidden in the module. And the reason why I put one on the bottom here is to make sure it doesn't duplicate like to the bottom, right? So yeah, I'll show you what happens. So if I try to duplicate this now, right? I'll try to go to that open slot first. See, check out there. See, I'll try to go to the open slot. So I said, all right, cover it up, duplicate it down. And now it's inside this module. So whenever it tries to point upwards, it's still hidden in that module. So that's what I wanted to go for. And yeah, that's that and that. Now that finishes the build. We do the same thing for that on both sides. And I have one error. What's the error? Unattached modules. What got detached? Oh, it's this guy again. Whatever. I just can't. How did you get detached? See, look, I just went into the build and it's automatically detached. I don't know, maybe there is a good reason why you should have just this Horizon weapon mount right there. Give it some love. Although it doesn't make sense because like it's merged in with this piece, so you're sharing it. But oh well. Totally up to you where you want to go. It's still detached. Whatever. I'm just gonna cancel it. Whatever, but you get the idea. If you want to use those Horizon weapon mounts to keep it like better, keep it secure, so for whatever. See, look, isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? You already get like I just go into the build and say one error. All right, tour. Let's take a tour. Look at this behemoth, man. Juggernaut. All right, let's enter the claw. You come into a companionway, and in this companionway, you have 2 doors to go to either your cargo hall or your battle stations. So here's the cargo hall. There's the battle stations. Up above, you have your all-in-one hab. Right here, this is the all-in-one hab, and you have your docker up there, and that's the cockpit. We'll go to that last. So let's check out the battle station wing. You have the captain's quarters right here. What are you doing in my captain's quarters? All right, so battle stations here, and into this wing, this should be the science wing. So we got the workshop here. You have the science lab. Yep, the science lab right over here. And straight down, you have your engineering bay. The 3x1, this is the A version. All right, that completes this wing. And on the other side, yep, this should be, what is this? Armory. You have an armory in the cargo hall. So in case there's some things you need to take down here. Here is our living quarters. What? Whoa. Oh, it's like I got stuck. It's like, whoa. Huh. And this is our infirmary. And infirmary goes into engineering bay B. I like the B version better. I don't know. Engineering A, I guess they have their own unique aesthetics that are cool. But I think I like the B better. Alright. Companionway, and then up to the cockpit. Climb into this bad boy. You have these nice windows to take a look outside. And I really like having that grav drive there. I really feel like it set the aesthetic pretty well. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and take a seat. Let's bring in our battle music, battle fun music, and yes, don't forget to find all the parts used in this build found in the description below. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as everything does help out. That looks freaking awesome. Oh man, that is cool. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. See, wait, did I reset Crix? I don't know if I reset it. Uh-oh. Already jumped. Let's find out. Let's find out. Freestar Venture. Peace out, Freestar Venture. For this design, I didn't think it would look this cool. This is a pretty cool design. It's like, oh man, this look. Okay, we go. Cool. Let's get these guys. We're flying the Juggernaut. Crimson Fleet White 3. This is something you might want to look to commandeer. Totally up to you. And look at this, we're just dogfighting all these guys. We're just dogfighting straight through. Our auto weapons have a huge range. Look at that. Look at that range. Those angles, man. Look at those angles. That's cool. Nice. Let's take this bad boy to Serpentis. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hey.
Switching over to standard engines.
It looks pretty good, even from the back. It looks really good from the back too. I like it. I'm very surprised at how this design came out. It's like, whoa. Manual fire. There you go. He was boosting away, so I couldn't really get a lock on him. Look at those. Look at that auto fire, or those turrets. Oh man, that is awesome. Yeah, I think for me, I think this is my favorite weapon loadout now. Two, like the Vanguard Obliterator auto projectors, the PBO-175s as your main focus fire, and then you have the PBO-300 auto turrets just swinging around everything else around you outside of your focus fire. Nice. See, I'll get these auto turrets to finish this guy. Got 3 firing on it right now. Or 2? Oh, it's done. Yeah, I think this is my favorite weapon loadout. Anyway, guys, that is the claw. If you like the claw, don't forget you can find all the parts that we used in this build found in the description below. And yes, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as everything does help out. Beyond that, guys, have yourselves an amazing day. We'll see you all next time. Peace out. And thank you so much for all of the support. As always, without you, we just wouldn't be doing what we're doing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. See you again real soon. Peace.